You have two characters to choose between. The only difference between the characters basically in the run is that Rocky's bombs are way easier to inflict more damage with, so that's why we're using Rocky. And it's a lot cooler to use a Tanuki. So, do you want to do a countdown?
Sure, why not? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So actually ending the cutscene manipulates RNG based on sages we're gonna open up in a few stages. They can drop bombs, which are very good in this game. And that's our only way to get bombs, besides a few drops here and there. Alright, we got one sage with a bomb. We even get to ride our Doge, which makes us immune. This is the only sage that gives you a dog and a bomb. But there are 4 other sages that can give you bombs. So it's about 50% chance to get a bomb, depending on how you cut the cutscene. Sort of try to make a visual cue for it. This is the first boss, and in this game you shoot faster if you mash your D-pad, because it resets your attack animation. Reflecting projectiles from certain enemies like this boss inflicts even more damage, but not all reflected projectiles deals a lot of damage like this. This is the only 1-up in the game. Alright, so this stage actually only has 1 sage that can give you bomb. So it's 1 in 8, I think, to get a bomb on this stage, which is highly unlikely. Dashing is the best way to move. This giant shoots. Spits out some flames. It's quite difficult to commentate this game while running, because it's quite a fast-paced game when it's not an auto-scroller. And there are a lot of lag in this game. So there is a bomb as well. You can maximum have 4 bombs. In the Japanese version you can only have 3. So the only difference between normal and easy is that easy starts with 3 bombs already. So we bomb that dude to kill him fast. As I said, very laggy game. So here's an auto-scroller. Basically you have a secondary attack which you can turn into a suit like this, making you invulnerable and not able to attack. It does absolutely nothing except you're immune to the attacks. It's not used anywhere in the game. This game is quite difficult to casually play, but it becomes easier if you're speedrunning it. Also, there are two types of weapon, leaves and flames. Flames just causes the first boss to be faster, so you can hit him twice with the flame going through because his sprite is so big. This is sort of a mini boss. You don't have to kill him. Alright, we did not get a bomb. So those blue are leaves instead. Like this, wipe that raft a bit. Just have to wait for the boss. Those snakes or whatever dragons that come out are not the boss, so killing them does not affect this octopus is the boss. And you can't do him any faster even bombing him, because after exactly 100 damage dealt to him, he will just submerge. Task does this fight slightly faster by using co-op. When you like fall into water and respawn, you do 64 damage, so they manipulate him by like falling down into the water, going over the cap, so they skip one cycle on this boss. But it requires co-op and it's very precise. You lose 2 health while falling into the water. Fall into the water now without losing HP. Alright, spooky stage. Okay, we got a bomb. That's nice. Take that shield. So this boss, I'm going to try and manipulate his pattern depending on where I'm standing. So he has 3 different attacks: fire, some knives, and ice. So I'm gonna try and manipulate him to shoot ice, which I failed. And he's dead. Basically what I was trying to do is manipulate him to shoot ice, fire ice, and then he dies. But I failed. So what he shoots is dependent on where you're standing, like pixel. boss time, mini boss time. So I'm quite low on HP, so I'm taking that for safety. Grabbing Leaf here because Leaf causes less lag. So this is sort of an auto-scroller. The task makes a cycle skip here, which is not even humanly possible. Oh crap. Failed to do that skip and died. So, if you finish a stage without dying, you start with 1 more HP on the next stage, which isn't too much of a problem, really. Alright, we were lucky. This guy can move, and when he's moving, he's invulnerable to damage. So if you bomb the exact time he's moving, you get screwed by RNG. Alright, I didn't skip the cutscene there because I have sort of a visual cue of when to skip the cutscene. So alright, we did not get a bomb. So I failed. So, walking into that cloud or lightning causes 2 damage of health, but those tiny projectiles or bats, they deal only half a heart. Now it's sort of a gauntlet. And an auto-scroller. So now we have 3 spread. It doesn't do more damage having 3 spread because it does the same damage as if you would have 1 lead. It's just easier to hit. Because all enemies and bosses have like a 4-frame window where they're invulnerable to damage after taking damage. So co-op is not much faster than solo. The only reason it's faster is because you get 1 extra bomb because of the other player, and you can use like a dash glitch to dash into each other, and that makes you invulnerable to damage, making you able to skip a lot more and you move a lot faster. and I only think Mr. K and PJ are the only ones that have done a co-op run on this at GDQ. This boss is quite tricky to bomb. I'm gonna try my best to inflict as much damage as I possibly can to him. Nope. Guess we're doing it the other way. So you have to be really fast when he starts moving to do damage when you bomb him. I did it too early, wasting a bomb. So we're doing a lot of deboosting here, and I'm gonna take an intentional death because it's faster to just deboost and use your health here. I'm gonna do a lot of deboosting here as well. So these balls are RNG. You can jump under them, it's frame perfect though. Okay, we got a bomb, which is really good. No. Alright, I'm gonna die here. I'm supposed to deboost here and then you get more HP here. Okay, a little bit. Then it's boss. This is by far the hardest boss as a casual. Come on, he runs off screen. There we go. So, sort of RNG. The boss can run around as he pleases, sometimes run off screen. You want to bomb him twice. The last stage does not have a sage to open. But it does have a bomb. This is a really difficult boss, but you can cheese him by just standing behind him. So this is the final boss. There's 2 statues you have to kill before you can damage him. Do that by bombing. This boss has twice the HP of every other boss. So that means he has low HP. There we go. Alright, that was Pocky and Rocky. A really good game. Has really good soundtrack. So my run went pretty well. I'm really happy with those. Despite the 2 deaths in Return to Dinosaur Lands and the unlucky death in Stage 5. Any admin around here?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Your job is done. You killed it, man. That was a pair of great runs. So yeah, you can say goodbye, say your last words. It's a bit grim, but and yeah, anything you want to say at the end?
Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you continue to watch this awesome marathon hosted by Fiesel and the rest of the crew.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much.
Should I mute myself?